Hi, this is Eslin. Welcome back, my fishies. Well, I had a little issue today. I was cooking the delicado squash and the spaghetti squash. It's in the oven, but I made the video earlier. Oh, hold on, it's done. I was making a video earlier and I didn't know how to pause it. So I had to make this new one. Sorry, I'll make another one later on with cooking it, but I'm taking it out the oven so you can see it. I prepared the delicado with the olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then the spaghetti squash with the butter, salt, and pepper. Just give me a second, I'm getting it out the oven. Okay, well, as you can see, let me see that. No, you can't see it. There. But you know what? It's not. I don't think it's done. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna get a fork and pierce it. See if it's done. Nope, the spaghetti squash needs more time. It's not done. And neither is the delicado. The delicado is almost done. It's kind of soft almost. Okay. A few more minutes maybe on the delicado. But you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the delicado off because the fork goes through it pretty nice, and I don't want to overcook it. That's me leaving the oven door open too long. So, you know what? I have to shut this really quick, and then I'm be right back. I'm gonna get a pan or a bowl to put the delicado in, so it can cool. Okay, I have this little pan. I'm gonna put the delicado in so it can cool. Then I'll put the the spaghetti squash back in the oven. Take this out real quick. Yeah, this delicado, it's done. Okay, check that out. The delicado's done. It really looks really good. I haven't tasted it yet. It's hot, but I'm gonna let it cool. Then I'm gonna put it in a food saver bag. But I think I might have to taste a little bit of it. But right now I have to put the spaghetti squash back in there. It's not done. Set the oven on the timer here. Maybe another 10 minutes. I set the timer for another 10 minutes on my spaghetti squash because it wasn't quite done. But the delicado squash is done. I need to let this cool. I need to let the delicado cool before I put it in the food saver. But what I'm going to do is, I think I might want to taste a little bit of it. So, put the pot holders back over here, where they go. And I am going to get me something so I can taste that. I'll just get a knife. Sorry about the dead space there. I'm going to get a knife so I can just taste a little piece of it. See what it tastes like. See if I like it. Wow, that cut really nice and easy. Check that out. You see that? Let's see how it tastes. It's pretty good. It tastes like, it's hard to describe. It's like almost like a real subtle sweet potato. I mean, like real subtle. It's got the texture of it. Actually, it's pretty good. It would make a pretty good. It would be really good on the grill too. You know, mix it up with maybe some tomatoes or something. But it's really good like it is. Delicado squash. Never tried it, but I think I like it. I really do. Salt, pepper, olive oil. It's really good. We're going to have to wait on the spaghetti squash. We have about 8 more minutes on that. I'm going to set that aside. I haven't cooked the butternut squash yet because I've been trying to find something that I really like. I might try to make it into a soup. I'm not sure yet. We'll have an episode on that whenever I decide, and hopefully I'll learn how to pause it. That way I won't have to make a new video to explain why you didn't get to see the procedures of me cutting this up and cleaning out the seeds. It had seeds in both of them. I cut them up, cleaned them out, and like I said, I used butter in the spaghetti squash. And sorry about the video, but I'm learning how to operate my equipment. And hopefully, within the next few minutes, I know I said about 8 minutes, about 10 minutes, but the spaghetti squash is going to be done. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to take a fork and it's going to look like angel hair pasta. And hopefully, a few more minutes, I can do that. In the meantime, you guys, if you like, we can just think of something else to talk about. Other squash, maybe, or sauces. I think you can probably stuff this squash, maybe. I'm not sure, but I think it's maybe good for stuffing, like the same stuffing maybe you put in a stuffed bell pepper, maybe, with the rice and the sausage. I think that might be good also. Rice, sausage, peppers, onions, chop it up, cook it in there. Or maybe even ground beef, that might work, or ground lamb, or ground turkey. Maybe any kind of ground meat just might work pretty good. I'm going to check on the spaghetti squash right now, see if it's enough so I can show you guys how it comes out like angel hair pasta. I think I put a little bit too much butter in it. A little too much butter. I think I overdid it with the butter. And they say you can never have too much butter. Well, sometimes you can. Yep, sometimes you can have too much butter. Okay, yeah, this will work. It'll work good enough for me to show you guys. So let me sit that there. Take it out the oven. And I'm going to set it up here. And I'm going to close up the oven. And let me think of a dish so I can show it to you. Just 1 second. Okay, I have a bowl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the squash in it. I have too much butter in here, but I'm going to pour some of it out. Now, I started a little bit scraping it, just a little bit. Can you see that? I just started scraping it a little bit. I'm going to finish scraping it and show you guys. You hold it or you can take it and you just pull it like that. And it's kind of coming out like angel hair pasta. I'll have to pull it, I'll bring the camera up just a little bit closer so you guys can see it. Oh, that looks lovely. That's going to be delicious. Now you see that? That's like angel hair pasta. Now this is called spaghetti squash. Check that out. I'm just scraping the inside. You just take it, you just take your fork here and you just scrape it. Yep, you scrape it and it comes coming out like the pasta, like angel hair pasta. And this is spaghetti squash. That's why it's called spaghetti. That's why it's called spaghetti squash, because it's coming out like spaghetti. Just like spaghetti. You just take your fork, and you can just bring it like that, and it's like getting your noodles out. So check that out. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. Look at there. Looks like spaghetti. Angel hair pasta. And this is spaghetti squash. And you can put sauce on it, like pasta sauce or even marinara sauce. But what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to let it cool. And then I'm going to put it in a freezer bag in my food saver for another day. But you know what? You can also use it almost like a baked spaghetti, which is also very good. This is really delicious too. This one is made with the butter, not with the garlic, not with the olive oil. Like angel hair pasta. Let me tell you. Spaghetti squash. You guys, I hope you like what you see. Click the thumbs up. If you want more, hit the dinner bell. And you know what? Subscribing is free. I would like for you guys to stay safe, come back, and if you don't mind, you can share. This is the spaghetti squash. You guys have a nice day.